bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Honoring the 23,741 troops and 3,150 civilians who died in hostilities since the establishment of the State of Israel, services and ceremonies were held across the country for Memorial Day for fallen soldiers and victims of terror, including the 4 who were killed by the massive onslaught of rockets and missiles from Gaza over the weekend. At 11 a.m., a 2-minute siren resonated across the country as the nation stopped everything and remembered those lost. A ceremony honoring the fallen soldiers followed at Mount Herzl Military Cemetery, with President Reuven Rivlin, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and IDF Chief of Staff Aviv Kochavi in attendance. Speaking at the Mount Herzl ceremony, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed an announcement by Iranian President Hassan Rouhani that Iran would stop complying with 2 of its commitments under the Iranian nuclear deal. He said, "This morning on my way here, I heard that Iran intends to pursue its nuclear program," adding, "We will not allow Iran to achieve nuclear weaponry. We will continue to fight those who would kill us." He also spoke of his commitment to continue efforts to bring home all the missing and captive soldiers as we had returned Zachary Bamel. A joint Israeli-Palestinian Memorial Day ceremony organized by the Israeli-Palestinian NGO Combatants for Peace and the Forum of Bereaved Families for Peace drew some 200 right-wing demonstrators. One protester shouted, "How many more terror attacks will occur because of this event? You are legitimizing terrorism." Police retained the protesters behind a fence as they shouted slurs at the attendees. Originally, Palestinians from the West Bank were barred from attending, but the High Court intervened, as in previous years, and the decision was overturned. And the leader of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, Ziad al-Nakala, said that he is anticipating that a war will erupt in the summer following Israel's attempts to disarm the Palestinian factions in Gaza. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.